Coming to you live, your pal Johnny Sixgun coming to you from Switchblade Studios in the city of elegance and danger, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Back with some more Solid Snake Metal Gear styled action with Metal Gear Solid, the VR missions. For folks that aren't terrifically familiar with these VR missions, they were included in a supplementary disc to Metal Gear back in the day. Now, if you were lucky and you lived in Japan, or maybe you got the PC version of Metal Gear Solid, which was titled Metal Gear Solid Integral, these missions would have been included. But if you were one of the saps from the US that bought the original version, or from PAL European territories, you were buying this VR mission disc on the side. Well, Johnny did play it on the original PlayStation hardware back a little bit in the day, but I never owned this one. So once I returned it after renting it or borrowing it, I never got to see all of the content here in the VR missions. Now, that's always kind of stuck in my craw a little bit, and when I was shopping at a local game shop last year, Mr. Zero's over here in Minnesota, saw a copy of VR missions, and it just kind of, something sparked in my head. And now that we've got this Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which I've recently purchased, it's been kicking around since 2023. Let's go check out that main menu again. I've been having some fun with it. I've been mentioning recently I had a dream where Hideo Kojima popped up. And here we go. As a result, I wanted to replay Metal Gear Solid, so we did that on the stream, and it was a lot of fun. But then I'm goofing around with these VR missions, and I did it, folks. I've unlocked the one thing that I've always wanted to do in the VR missions disc, and that is to play as the cyborg ninja. I won't get into too many spoilers about the cyborg ninja. You can check our big Metal Gear Solid playthrough, but I did want to showcase Metal Gear Solid VR missions disc because I think it was overlooked back in the day, even by people like me. It was like a DLC before DLC, downloadable content, was a thing. It's like you take Metal Gear, you take away all of the stuff that people love, the voice acting, the cool cutscenes, the crazy characters. Just wipe all that, replace it with flat backgrounds that look like the assault event from American Gladiators in the early 90s. Who remembers that? We'll take a look, and you'll get a little look at what I'm saying there soon. But yeah, here we are with the first part of the Metal Gear Masterworks collection. The first part contains Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, and Metal Gear Solid, as well as the VR missions. Here's the European Special Missions disc. Here's that Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid Integral. So if you want to play those VR missions, you can't do it on the original Metal Gear Solid, although there are a few little VR missions on there, about 10 of them by my reckoning. There are over 300 virtual reality missions for us to complete here in Metal Gear Solid VR missions. So let's check it out. Let's get a little overview of some of the missions that you can encounter in this virtual reality landscape as Solid Snake. And then we're going to get to that ninja. Yep, you have to essentially go through these little VR missions, and here we go. This was a bit of a, I wouldn't really say a promo. They were working on CG graphics that would kind of look like they're animated, like early cell shading techniques, trying to make a polygonal character that looks like it's hand-drawn and animated. So that's what those little demos of Snake are there. But as you can see, this is a full motion video that's showcasing some of the gameplay here in VR missions. A lot of Snake sneaking around, shooting at polygons in a very Tron-esque world. Did anybody see that 80s Disney movie Tron? No. Well, I hope you saw Tron because they're making another sequel. But yeah, the VR missions, as you can see, there are some zany landscapes, there are some outrageous instances where you have to punch guards and you have to shoot polygons, all of the things that people weren't very interested to do after Metal Gear Solid. After Metal Gear Solid, people were jonesed by that story. They wanted to see what happened with all the cliffhangers, and they wanted to play Solid Snake fighting more terrorists, not Solid Snake shooting at squares and spheres. This song is fantastic. It was originally used in some of the promo materials for Metal Gear Solid for the original Tokyo Game Show trailers, the original E3 trailer, and some of that promotional material has been included on the Metal Gear Solid VR Missions disc on your Sony PlayStation in 1999, presumably. Yeah, this trailer, you know, it is kind of spoiling some of the more exciting puzzles and challenges that you'll encounter here in the VR Missions disc. And that's okay, a little something to entice the player. If Metal Gear Solid is the career mode, this is the arcade mode of Metal Gear. It's nothing but straight gameplay, some wackiness, you gotta have a little Metal Gear wackiness, and some perverse shit where you would take pictures of Mei Ling and Naomi Hunter. Pretty weird, Kojima. And there might even be a mystery or two to solve here. Here we go, there it is, a little enticement, getting to play as the Cyborg Ninja. I've been wanting to do this for about 25 years now. I've been wanting to play as the Cyborg Ninja, and I've finally met the requisites. I've unlocked 85% of the game only earlier this afternoon. There's more of that weird CG there. So yeah, I've finally done it. I've unlocked the 85% that is necessary to play as a Cyborg Ninja. Usually the title screen shows the classic art of the Cyborg Ninja with the red dot illuminated, but now that I've opened 85%, the title screen has changed to the Ninja with the mask open. Our options are slim, but we'll check them out for the options fans. Stereo and monaural for the single speaker crowd. Vibration, oh yes. Ooh, that's weak. Stong. Key config, there we go. A little something for the folks who don't remember how Snake controls, and let's go ahead and bail on that. That seems fine. We've got extras. These are unlocked as you progress through the game. At 85%, I've unlocked presumably all three of the original trailers. E3 of 97, Tokyo Game Show 98, and another one from Tokyo Game Show 98. Those trailers were included on a variety of demo discs back on the day. You couldn't go online and just fire up the YouTubes and look at a flash video of some of this cool footage. No, this existed on a demo disc if you're lucky. Otherwise, you're looking at still images in magazines. Even the internet back in the day, still images. So yeah, at the time that this came out, I would have watched this trailer about 10,000 times on a maybe a PlayStation magazine demo disc, and I'm not going to bore you too terribly with all that. I'm just thrilled that that original Metal Gear media is saved there. We've got that weird photography section. We'll maybe close out on that, but for now, let's take a look at that VR training, folks. We're going to get into the nuts and bolts here. Oh, first of all, we get to emulate our memory card once again. Sneaking mode, okay. Oh, right, oh, here we go. You can see right there, 85%. That's what we needed to unlock the ninja mode. But here we go, sneaking mode, level 1. Let's check it out. We'll check out the nuts and bolts of this VR missions thing. All right, don't let those soldiers see you, Snake. Get to that goal. So yeah, this, I know I was getting a little upset with, towards the end of Metal Gear Solid, fighting Metal Gear Rex and Liquid Snake, kind of challenging encounters. Oh no, we've been spotted. What a disaster. So there you go, one spot, one fail there. Well yeah, you take the controls. You take the character of Solid Snake, you throw him in the confines of that story mode, and that can be kind of tricky, but the way these levels are all set up, it's more like a puzzle action game. It's usually a couple of solutions for each stage, but as you can see, just sneaking through, no problem. Avoid those guards. Maybe you need a misdirect. But yeah, sometimes where Snake might have controlled awkwardly in the main game. Oh, you've been spotted again, Snake. What a hassle. But yeah, all these challenges were designed around Snake and his armaments, so they're pretty fun. It is, like I said, more of a puzzle game than a straight-up shoot-'em-up action type thing. So you got your sneaking. You can get more familiarized with your weapons. Your SOCOM pistol, that's so good. Uh-oh, controller disconnected. Let me grab a fresh one back in a jiffy. This has been a very impromptu session here today. Got that ninja unlocked. I just got so darn excited that I wanted to kind of share that. It's as I've been throwing around recently, the term bucket list gaming and playing as that cyborg ninja, that's got me excited, so I just, what the hell, let's just do it online. Yeah, so, you know, shooting at polygons here, that's something you can do. Practice with the old SOCOM pistol. And then you've got timed challenges, which are the same, but they're timed, so if you want to go for the score, that's an option. You could play more with Claymore. The challenges do tend to get a little wacky. Now this one, although I do have some mines on hand, we can look at that mine detector and that Soliton radar. Let's not run out there, we might get kerblamoed. So there we go, we'll pick up the mine rather than tripping it. Pick up the mine. Now we have a full complement. We gotta destroy this polygon here. Hey, there we go. Oh, but we tripped the mine as well. So there you go, defeat the polygon, make it to that exit, and you're gonna have a whale of a great time in these missions that are training that is indistinguishable from real-life experience, the virtual reality mission. We got advanced mode where stuff gets a little wackier. Let me try some of those remote missiles. Everyone loves those Nikita remote missiles. We use some of those to deactivate traps in Metal Gear Solid. Alright, looks like we have one guard to take out. Let's launch a rocket. We can go into our first person mode. We can turn around. Oh, we've alerted the guard. That's not great. What's he gonna do? He's trapped up there. Oh, we just keep on missing that hole. Holy moly. There we go. We got it in there. Kablamo. We got him. We can check out that.
Impressive, Snake.
There we go. We got it. And a lot of these stages, even the ones with the running clock, those time attack stages, I think back when I was playing this one in the olden days, I didn't realize that you don't necessarily, like this one, okay, level 1, I got second place, you know, I beat the second place time, fantastic. But look at this, you can still clear them without getting your time in the top 3. I think the first time I tried playing VR missions, I was under the impression, for whatever reason, that I always needed a time in the record, so that stymied my progress. But yeah, as you progress through the game, unlocking modes and different weapons to play with, you'll unlock the special mode, and this is where things get interesting. Versus targets, you have 1 minute to just, you know, shoot as many targets as you can. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what's happening with that old sniper rifle, perhaps. Alright, so there we go. Looks like we've got a bit of a shooting range type sitch here. We can grab our anti-anxiety druggage here, and we're gonna relax, and we're gonna just, you know, shoot at some polygons. We're gonna relax. We're not gonna worry if we miss. Hey, there's another one. Hey, pal. You don't have to worry about hurting anybody. This is all a game. Not as fun as hopping on the codec transceiver, finding out, hey, what is that Vulcan Raven up to? What is Psycho Mantis eating in the mess hall? But yeah, just horsing around. I mean, these challenges are short. Each one is completed usually in under a minute. So this would have been a good game to have on the go, maybe on your Switch, or if it was released on the PSP back in the day, would have been nice. But yeah, just short little bursts of challenges that aren't too bad when you're not under the... Oh, there we go.
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, impressive, Snake. We tied for first place there, so that's just swell. We can exit there. We're not too worried about prestige or anything like that. So yeah, 1 minute to just shoot as many targets as you can. Verse 12 battle. That's where Snake is just set loose on a... Let's just check it out. Let's see Solid Snake, see if he can defeat 12 armed guards. Or the darmed guards, even, if you wish. So yeah, you're given a little more creativity. There are 4 guards just bopping around. We have a small complement of items. So let's just send that Nikita missile around. Hey there, pal. Surprise. Bungus, we gotcha. Pop that fella with a missile. Whoops. Well, it didn't work out so well, and that's okay. Let's just lob some grenades around. Yeah, it's not working so well. That's okay. It's a VR mission. No harm, no foul. Oh, just chucked that one out of town. So yeah, you just kind of keep doing these little challenges. Sometimes there's only one way to solve them. Sometimes a few. Ooh, and then the mystery. This was another piece of bucket list gaming I always wanted to experience. There were 2 things in the VR missions I want to see. The silly mystery mode and the cyborg ninja mode. So the mystery I just unlocked yesterday. I almost wish I hadn't spoiled it. So people, if you don't want to see this, if you don't want spoilers for a 26-year-old game, avert your eyes, but I want to display all of these mysteries for you. All the mysteries will be laid bare right now. Mystery level 1, broken camera. Catch and escort the criminal to the goal. The soldier who banged into the camera is the criminal. Okay, folks, let's scratch the brain now. So we got our guard here. He's been done in. This is tragic. Here's that camera. Ooh, so the guard bumped into the camera, so we're going to have to look for the tallest guard here. Alright, he's, you know, pretty standard looking, yeah, okay. Not really sure which one's taller. Oh, it's the, fella that's 2 soldiers tall and has a bump on his head. Okay, well, you're going downtown then. So you don't really have to be Agatha Christie here to sort out these mysteries. Socks. Someone is taking the criminal's mask. This is a disaster. It's appalling. Well, looks like he's got the mask. All right, whatever. See if we can sort this out. There's a sock on the ground. Socking it to the man. Okay. It's looking not too suspect here. This fella, okay, not nothing too weird. What else we got? Hold on a second. Hold on. This asshole's got a sock on his head. He's the criminal. First, we'll kind of rough him up a little bit, just for being a murderer.
Impressive.
There you go, Snake. You solved the mystery. Well done. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in live here to the Popsicle Mystery here in Metal Gear Solid, the VR missions released in 1999 on your Sony PlayStation. Released as a value game, $30, I believe. What is it? Okay, I think the killer has something to do with this popsicle, perhaps. We better investigate a little more closely. Sometimes there is a piece of evidence at the crime. Oh, there we go. We've investigated the evidence. So, Now is sort of when it legitimately kicks off. Essentially, for these mysteries, you would just have to figure out what is the difference between these three guards. If you've been playing enough Metal Gear Solid back in the late 90s, playing those demo discs, playing the main game, you will have recognized these guards and their behaviors. Let's see if anybody has some blue around their mouth or on their hands. Little Tobias Funke there. No blue there. No blue. Okay, maybe he wasn't eating the blue pops. Maybe someone's got a blue tongue. What is it? What is the difference here? Oh, you know what, folks? Maybe after eating that popsicle, that genome soldier's breath is a little colder than the rest of our snakes breathing. That guy's breath is showing here in the Arctic. This guy's breath isn't showing. I think he just had a nice, cool popsicle. He did. That scoundrel.
Impressive, Snake.
So yeah, I didn't look up the solutions to any of these at all. I figured them all out yesterday. You can just sort of guess, I suppose, but I think they keep changing the guards around, maybe. Alright, here we go. The killer was nearsighted. Fun's trying to guess when you play Guess Who. Oh, my glasses. Alright, so we've got some busted glasses there. Maybe Hideo Kojima's glasses. He always loves showcasing whatever opticals he's rocking these days. Okay, I'm not seeing anything super obvious here. No one wearing glasses, no one missing glasses. I wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, but he's not here. I was looking up cyborg quotes in honor of the cyborg ninja who will be playing as shortly here. Me, for the first time, never played as a cyborg ninja. Can't wait. But one quotable posited that any human that wears glasses is already a cyborg. Yeah, they're enhancing themselves with a piece of external machinery, so that makes sense. So there we go, we're already kind of cyborgs here. So you can kind of knock these guys out, kind of rough them up, and... How about this? Give them a pull. Oh! Now when you pull them away, they'll walk back. We'll go back home, they know where to go. Okay, that guy... Now, hold on a second here. Something looked fishy with this fella. What's going on here, fella? Oh, no sweat. Now, the description of this one, the nearsighted enemy walked into the wall and damaged his glasses, so... You have to find the enemy that'll walk into a wall, and it's this fella right here that we've noticed. When he first did it earlier, we were off the screen, so we didn't catch it. But there he is. Mystery level 4 cleared, folks. We're doing it. Solid Snake is not only a super soldier, but he has now demonstrated... Oh, this one kind of sucks. If we can't get it on the first try, we'll go. So this is a kind of a chase scene here. Doesn't start in earnest till right now. So we want to keep our eye on that guard. That's the one we want to get. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. They run at the exact same speed that you do. So this is your only chance. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. I have done it in the past where you flip one guard and they all kind of tip over at that intersection, and you can... If you were keeping an eye on him, you can grab the guard, drag him to the end right there. But that's the one mystery that didn't really turn my crank. We're going to skip that one, I think. There's so few of these, I gotta show them off. Alright, the dying message. Johnny! Was it Johnny Sixgun? I think not. And as you can see, we gotta get this one out of the bag right now because... Johnny. All these guards are wearing white, just like old Johnny here. Essentially, it's Labor Day weekend here. Happy Labor Day, everyone working. Alright, so we're looking for Johnny Sasaki here. The guard that was watching Meryl back in the day. And, oh, you can tell just by the way these guys fell down Those two guards fell down like a normal guard. This guard fell down in the, I don't know, prone position or something. That's how Johnny falls in the first game. So that's how you can spot that fella. But yeah, Labor Day weekend. Can't wear white after this, so we're dusting off the old summer outfit for one last go ahead here. Let's keep cracking these mysteries, Snake. Ooh, footprints. Oh, this one could be tricky. We'll see if we can track that crook. And you don't want to wait around too much. They'll make more footprints. Oh, that's going down that way. Snake's making prints. Whoa. Well, I think I followed the incorrect tracks. I think it was this dude. Let's try this guy. If it's wrong, they'll let us know. So there we go. That was one where pretty much a first grader with spectacles could easily see the difference, but old Johnny was confounded by it, and that's okay. We're not terribly concerned about it. Oh, a feeble man. Aw, the real criminal is nervous and jittery. He would be a Sujiman. He's suspicious and jittery. Or super jittery, perhaps. Ooh, you go in the first person mode, he's sounding... Yeah, I think there was that first fella. You can kind of hear a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? So let's do it. Let's solve that mystery.
Impressive, Snake.
Let's keep going, gang. We can crack all these mysteries, and we'll see what that ninja mode's all about. Oh, yeah, the disguise one. All right, so the killer can't see so good. So maybe if he's seeing stars, or do we have any items? Not going to horse around too much. If you look around your environments here, you can see, oh, there's a little zone here. Oh, the hairpiece. Let's see what we got. It's me, dear brother. There we go. We got a blonde wig, so Solid looks like his brother and arch nemesis from Metal Gear Solid, Liquid Snake. For anybody that's ever wanted to play Metal Gear Liquid, play as Liquid Snake. This is about the best you're gonna get. So here we go. Hey guard, it's me, the commander, Liquid Snake. How's it going, pal? Oh, alright, he's saluting. I gotta imagine this is the fella who can't see so well. So let's clear that mystery.
Impressive, Snake.
So there we go. We got to play as Liquid Snake a little bit in some regards. What do we got next? Oh, this is it, gang. The big one, mystery number 10, that was advertised on the back of the box. And in that initial cutscene we saw, I've been super excited to see this one. And, ooh, okay, we got some sort of a door here. Took me a while yesterday to figure out how to open that door. Gotta knock real hard. Mystery 10, the sealed room. Investigate the room and solve the mystery of a murder behind closed doors. Alright, Snake, let's do it. Start the time. We've got 5 minutes, folks. If you've ever done one of those escape rooms, or as old Johnny likes to call them, a trap room, this is sort of one of those. I mean, there's nowhere to go back here. You can go back out the door to the black void. Nobody needs that. You could avoid the void. It kind of looks like Solid Snake on that portrait there. Who else we got? Some dudes. We got some dudes here. Let's check it out. We can't horse around too much. TK. I don't know who TK is. Keep that in mind, though, folks. Jot that one down. TK might mean something. All right. Oh, we got some open pill bottle here. We're gonna maybe see what else we have on. Oh, there we go. There's something neat over here on the shelf. What do we got there? The Metal Gear Solid home version. Let's get a better look at that one. little something for the Jim Carrey fans there. What else we got? Got some vases. We got a sword. Sword could have something to do with the murdered genome soldier. We got some sliceage there. Could be trying to cut open a... Oh yeah, we gotta check out our inventory, make sure we're not missing anything. Cool, cool. Keep going. We just have to examine a certain amount of clues in some sort of an order. Oh, here we go. There's maybe somebody needed some info off of that computer. Got small plant. Ooh, the small plant. That's a herb from Resident Evil. Restores a small amount of health. We've got, got a gas mask. Maybe that Psycho Mantis is involved, perhaps. TK, who's TK? Oh, here we go. That's probably Hideo Kojima right there. I think he's in his mid-60s at this point. We are rocking our lukewarm water here this afternoon. We're not going too crazy with it. Might be Labor Day weekend, doesn't mean we have to work that liver overtime. Am I right, gang? All right, there we go. The pot. Gotta check out that pot. That's what the kids do instead of drinking, am I right? We got a weird leopard bear type thing. We got the chair knocked over. Legs are looking a little bent. Is that the way that all the rich people like their chairs these days? Here we go. It's even on the TV. Let's see what this bear... Is that a bear or is it a leopard? I'd say leopard. Maybe it's a leopard bear. Oh, here we go. The tail. Maybe the tail. That told too much. We've got a genome soldier mask here. It's all starting to come together, folks. Once you kind of get a look at some of the... Look at this. Now, here we go. The genome soldier in that photo there. Maybe he has something to do with this. Alright, so now look at this. We got one pot there. Oh, one's missing. Okay, that's interesting. Yet there happens to be one here. Alright. So I can surmise that this pot... Well, let's see. We got another... Oh, what is this? We're not looking at that Resident Evil herb there. We are looking at this mysterious bit of writing here. Cool, cool. Now we got a key down there. Could be the key to solving this whole thing, but I think we need to examine just a couple more clues. There's just a few more things that we need to see the big picture. Okay, here we go. We got the clock. The ringing of the clock. Ooh, alright, here we go. Look at that time. 5:25. Everyone remember to write that down. Oh, shit. Forgot to look at the solid pizza. As you can see, there is not a single slice missing, despite the fact we got this very sharp knife here. This box cutter. Was it used to carve TK? Was it used to cut open this guard's wrists, his throat? Got this drag mark. Oh, no, it's a gun. All right, there we go. I missed that bit of evidence yesterday. So there we go. That might explain why... Well, let's see here. Where was that? There was something else. I know there's that key. We want that key. There was... Oh, man. What was that? Okay, we had all these books. Was it under the desk? Oh, I think somebody made a sissy under the desk. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I don't... Hey, there we go. They got the portable phone, the 1990s style AT&T phone. That was a big one. They made walkie-talkies out of that and everything. Okay, we got the horn there. Did want to see what's happening on the ceiling, the chandelier. Alright, we are almost out of time here. We just about got it. I don't know if you folks have solved the puzzle yet, but as you can see, we got the whole pizza here. The chair's knocked over, the television, the broken computer, the photo of the genome soldier with all of his compatriots. Yet this photo is, that man is not in the photo. So, have you figured it out yet, gang? Can you solve the oh. The guard fell asleep on the bottle of ketchup. Impressive, Snake. So there we go. I was waiting for that one. I suspected at some point during the mystery one that there would be a simple wait out the timer one, and they did it. I love it. I love it, guys. Well done. There's a puzzle mode where kind of goof off with the mechanics of the game. Alright, there we go. We got get these guys a bopping and a dropping. See ya go. Oh, didn't work out so well. Supposed to do like a chain reaction type thing. It keeps bopping the guards, knocking them over, but I blew it, and that's okay. We're not too worried about that. If you want to knock out that one on your own, check it out. Let's try another one quickly here. Let's see if this one's a little more interesting. Okay, this is a fun one. They showed it on the title screen. You got to use Snake's hip tossing. Oh, Snake, that's not how you do it. Supposed to, you know, just chuck that fella so he spins over the side, knocks over his friends. There we go. Oh, Snake. Snake. That's not how we do it, homie. Give it one more shot. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's just box this clown. There we go. Oh, and it's supposed to, you know, kind of botch that one, and that's okay. That's okay. So, we've had a bit of fun with these VR missions, the variety ones. I haven't done very well with. I haven't figured out the puzzle behind the second one, but here we go. Just some more playing with the mechanics here. This is how far can you drag an enemy without knocking them out? Let's check it out. This one took me a while to figure out because I didn't realize that you had to end the poor fella once you got to the end there. But there you go. So, just little tests of your metal like that. Your Metal Gear metal. So that's the variety. The VR mission is extended series of VR missions that you have to clear 10 little mini stages, and I haven't completed that. The NG selection, these were pretty fun actually. They're just pretty much anything goes, but I'm gonna leave a lot of this up to you, gang. This is 1999's Metal Gear Solid, the VR missions, and I've been wanting to play as this cyborg ninja for damn near 30 years, so let's do it, gang. We'll either have cleared this in a minute 20, or 2 minutes, or 3 minutes, or not at all. We're not too concerned about it. Let's check it out. Slash up all the targets and head for the goal. Let's do it, gang. I got to imagine this will not live up to my expectations, and I'm not too worried about it. Okay, cool. Not. Alright. Alright, so you kind of got a, Oh, these are the targets. Okay, I don't even really care about the guards. Neato Burrito. Kind of just have this crazy lunge. Ooh. If you press the crawl button, you do awesome flippity-doo-dah there. I like that. Ooh, neat. Oh, Ninja, you forgot to slash that thing. That's okay. Oh, neat. So yeah, Ninja's kind of fun to play as. I'm digging it. And these guards are not adding to the number of targets, so let's keep on keeping on. Oh, come on, Ninja. Still learning the particulars of the character, but that's all right. Oh, we've got a time limit of 5 minutes, so we don't have to hurry. We don't have to worry. We'll just keep bopping around here. Okay, we got to figure out a means of getting a little higher up in life. Oh, let's go back up to the original zonage here. No sweat. Hey, there's a target right there. Cool, cool. Oh, Ninja. Yeah, there is some additional music here in the VR missions, and that's kind of nice. I like the additional tunage here. It's more video gamey than... Oh, nut sauce. Horsed it up again. Yeah, I got a fun ninja theme here. There we go. What else we got? We got a first-person view. Okay, just hold on R1 and you bug out. That's not super... Oh, yeah, it lowers your health. Ooh, you can go stealth. That lowers your health. So a lot of things will lower your health as the cyborg ninja. Oh, hamburgers. Hey, that one counted. Cool. One to go. Can we find it in the next minute and a half here? Couple of minutes. Probably this way. Let's give it a check. Oh, and we've died. And that's okay. Trial and error is the name of the game here in these VR missions. Let's pop the hat for kicks. It's going to be a abbreviated stream here today. Hoping to just get through these ninja missions, and we'll keep on keeping on. Well, let's get that one. Oh. Alright, so just kind of swishing all over the place here. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Not a very exact controlling character by my reckoning at the offset, but I'm digging it. Playing as the cyborg ninja is pretty cool. There are only 3 missions where you get to play as them, and that's fine. Better than not playing as them. So we got that one up there, no sweat. We got this guy. Oh, ninja. There we go. Anything else back here? Nothing to be terribly concerned about. Let's boogie. Oh, that looks like a good one. One to go. Let's hop in that first-person mode, see if it's clearly evident. I think there it is. I think we got it. Aw, oh, nuts. Oh, cool. Hey, he can actually jump up a level. That's good to know. We've... oh, nuts. Very cool. It's not quite jumping Flash. Very nice 3D platformer early in the life of the Sony PlayStation. Sonly PlayStation? Sonly the Lonely. Come on, Ninja. Let's go for it. Let's chop this one damned target here. Alright, he does not Not controlled great. That's okay. That's more my problem than the ninja's problem, I'd say. Oh shit, I got it. Oh my god, just that easy. We'll go invisible, we'll go stealth. We got a little life. Cool, cool. Ninja level 1 cleared. We did it, gang. And we didn't place in any of those 3 timing ranks, but that's okay. That's okay. Good enough's good enough. Eliminate 30 enemy soldiers and head for the goal. Okay. Let's go for it, folks. Let's just start the mess. Mess me up fun time, guys. Make me a mess machine. There's one. Let's just start that alarm. Just come on down, gents. We got it for you. We're bringing it to you. Free of charge. Yep, alright, now we're talking. The Darmed Guards are a far cry from the Logs. The Logs are the more challenging adversaries, apparently. Bob Log the Third. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood, it's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Well, Johnny was chopping some logs the other day. Had a big dead chunk of the old poplar fall off of the damn tree. Kind of a dangerous type sitch, but it landed in a spot that did no particular harm. We were saddled with a large chunk of tree, so we were able to get a chainsaw involved, and although old Johnny's a little more sore than you'd think from leaning on the utilization of a powered tool, be damned if it doesn't take a little effort to cut through that damn log. Alright guys, where are you at? Just want to chop up 7 more people here in 3 more minutes. No sweat. Yeah, now I want a Metal Gear game where I can play as the ninja. Well, I suppose we've already got that with Platinum Games and Konami's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, where you play as Raiden. A later version of the Metal Gear Solid Cyborg Ninja. Okay, there's one dude. Where's everybody else? There we go, there's one. Got a few to go. I'd be fast and maybe slow. Anyone else, gang? Still looking for 4 more guards, hoping not to get spotted and shot. That would pretty much do us in. Oh, there's a fella again. Hey, fella. Alright, maybe we can just keep doing that. They'll keep wandering in, perhaps. Wander and the Colossus. Where is everybody? Come on, gang. It's like a ghost town here. I'm the ghost with the most, babe. Haven't seen that new Beetlejuice yet. I'm a big fan of Michael Keaton, and I do enjoy my Tim Burton pictures here and there. We'll get to it. That seems like a good one for Shocktober, perhaps. Uno mas. Alright, we've got a minute longer to defeat one more guard, and by howdy, we could be in trouble. So we are low on the health. Oh no! Oh no! The last guard defeated us. Well, that's a pisser. Well, I think we're going to do better on this next attempt, folks. But no, I did want to mention some of these challenges remind me a lot of indie hit Hotline Miami. That one was out a few, maybe last generation even. Xbox 360, PS3 era. But yeah, Hotline Miami, overhead view, just like Metal Gear Solid. A lot of your stealth kills. Very violent. Hotline Miami, probably the most violent pixel art game I've ever encountered. I mean, maybe Blasphemous is more gruesome, but I'd say that was done in a more different, realistic, pixelated style. Hotline Miami, it's really 16-bit looking. I've never beaten that one. Got pretty far, lost all my saves. There we go, Ninja. Keep on wandering. Keep on keeping on. Just keep running in circles. I don't need to walk around in circles. Oh, Ninja Orb. Let's see who we got. Here's a fella. Hey, fella. I bet we got some buddies coming in here. Hey, guys. How's it going, team? Keep on keeping on. Ooh. There we go. We got the whirlpool maneuver here. Holy shit, we're almost dead. Keep them coming, guys. Oh, there's a fella. Hey, fella. I presume that'll be about the end of it. Oh, here we go. Keep on coming, guys. I don't want to hunt you down. You do all the legwork. We're doing fine. Oh, hope people out in the chat are doing well. Sadly, this was so impromptu, I didn't even bother setting the PC up. I'm hoping like hell that the volume is okay, that the voice is coming through all right. I probably should have at least done a test, but can't win them all. So, thanks everyone who's tuning in live out there. I can't see what you're writing. Find and destroy Snake. So yeah, everyone in the chat, thank you kindly for tuning in. I don't know what you're saying. Let's see if we can find Snake. I don't think that's him. Maybe he's in a box. Maybe he's over in the corner boxing the clown. Yeah, so they've just set up this little environment for the ninja. Very small move set. You've got jump. You've got this cool swirly attack thing. You've got the stealth, and you've got the bug out mode. I haven't quite figured out that bug out mode yet. Let's kill that dude. Why not? Let's see what happens. Whoops, that's a mission fail. Apparently that was not Solid Snake. Just guessing willy-nilly is not really... I don't know. I didn't know what... It is really silly, that's what we'll say. Killing guards willy-nilly is really silly, Billy. Jiminy Jillikers. Alright, we'll let him boogie. It would be too obvious if that first guard would be Snake. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Who's that guy? That kind of looks snake-ish. Is he not wearing a baklava? Or is that a dessert? Where'd that guy go? Oh, that's Snake. Oh, hamburgers. Well, we got Snake, however, we were spotted right at the end. So let's try that one again, folks. And I hope everybody does have a great Labor Day weekend out there. If you're working too hard, take a break. See the family, see the friends. Or maybe don't see any family or friends. Do what you gotta do to relax. Maybe play some vids. Play some Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Hey there, Snake. Put me more. Yes! Artie! Ninja, level 3. That's good, Snake. So there we go, folks. That is something I've been waiting to do for almost 25 years, over 25 years, just to play those 3 ninja stages. And I've still got some other stuff to horse around with here in the Metal Gear Solid VR missions. But as far as I'm concerned, I call that a win. I've unlocked and played as the ninja. As far as I'm concerned, well, there's some other stuff in the VR missions that if you haven't seen it yet, you could, you have to endure the attack of the 50-foot genome soldier. There's a Stinger missile operation where you have to take out a UFO. There's still a few things to check out here in the VR missions. So, if this looks interesting to you, if you got done with Metal Gear Solid and you're like, oh, that kind of played badly, well, you play the VR missions and you can see how the game really was meant to be played. Putting Solid Snake into the confines of the Shadow Moses Island base, it plays a little wonky, but you throw Snake into these VR training rooms, it's not too bad. Just a nice little smattering of Metal Gear missions for you to play without all the talkative talking of the old codec squawk box. But thank you everybody for tuning in for this ancillary Labor Day special here. Just was kind of excited to share that with everybody, so hope you enjoyed those Metal Gear mysteries. And hope you liked seeing that ninja, because I really enjoyed playing as him after all that time. So, next time we're back, we'll be starting up The Last Guardian, but who knows when that'll be. Check out the Twin Cities Game Club page on Facebook if you want, or if you're subscribed on Johnny Sixgun on YouTube, you'll find out when I'm streaming it then. But other than that, it'll pop up when it pops up. So, everybody out there, thanks for tuning in live. Thank you for tuning in after the fact. And make sure you get a little relaxing in this Labor Day. Till next time, this has been your pal Johnny Sixgun signing off for now. Ta-da.